Hello, I'm Nicola and I'm the Senior Trainer here at Justice, and today I'm going to talk about the content we have for legislation. We have both local and private acts, but we do only hold content for UK and Ireland at the moment. That being said, we do reference cases from any jurisdiction that we hold content for, so you will be able to see if a case from, say, Canada or the Caribbean has referred to a UK or Irish act. To make a search for legislation, you start just as you would for cases by typing in at the top box here, or you can search using the advanced search under the All or Legislation tab. Once you've made your search and have found the piece of legislation you're looking for, you can select onto it by clicking onto the title. Here it will split your screen into two. On the left hand side you will have the overview with information about the legislation, and on the right hand side you will have the legislation as enacted. All of our legislation is as enacted, it's all in the original format for both the UK and Ireland, but if you want the latest revision, for the UK, you can either click on latest revision here to get the government website version, or you can go to references and sources to find that legislation within any of those other databases. With Irish legislation, we also link out to the Irish statute book, so you'll be able to get the up-to-date version there. On the left-hand side, first of all, we have the overview, which gives you some information about the Act. Next to that, we have citing cases. So this is where you get a list of all cases which have cited any part of the Human Rights Act. And you can see as you scroll through this that the cases are not all from the UK. So as I said before, we do give you cases that have cited it from any jurisdiction that we hold content. Amending items will give you a list of any pieces of legislation that amended the Human Rights Act when they came into force. You can click onto any one of them to open them up, but remember they will also be in their original as enacted format. Amended items will give you a list of anything that the Human Rights Act amended when that came into force in 1998. And again, you can click onto any of these, but remember they will also be in their original format. All of this information that we can see on the screen is for the whole Act, but if you're interested in a specific section, you can choose that from the drop-down menu at the top left-hand side. So if I'm only interested in Section 8, Remedies here, if I click onto that, everything will update to display the information solely for Section 8. So my list of citing cases are all cases which have cited Section 8 specifically. Amending items amended Section 8 specifically, and amended items have been amended by Section 8. On the right hand side, my references and sources will update to display Section 8 here as well. So if I click through to any of them, it will take me straight to that section within that new database. Legislation can be used side by side with cases in our multiple view tab at the top here. And if you'd like more information about how to use that and their other features on JustisOne, get in touch with their training team at training@justice.com. Thank you.